Can you tell us what agency in the United States provides press credentials?
The U.S. courts do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They provide.
No,
They provide.
well, the U.S. Constitution does.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? Will Turbot, Fake Mike, Real News. We're here in Burlington, Vermont, home of the Green Mountain Boys. We're gonna do some First Amendment audits. Again, I'm collaborating with Mr. America. Go to Auditing America, like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications, and also help me out. Go to Demand the Truth on YouTube and Patreon. We're gonna go do a First Amendment audit. Stay tuned.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good, thanks. How may I help you?
Good, we're just gonna go around and take some pictures.
We can't have any cameras in the building.
We just came from the other courthouse, and the police and the people there said it was totally fine to jive with the...
This is the federal courthouse? Yep. And it's posted right there? No
Yeah,
electronic
the Bill of
devices?
Rights Amendment 1 says Congress shall make no law respecting establishment of religion, prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or the press. So it is right here.
Okay, but the rules of general services
So these
administration?
rules trump the Constitution is what you're saying.
For us, they do.
Oh, they
Did you take a
do.
note to the Constitution or rules?
Sir, I'm not gonna argue with you here.
No, I'm just really upset that this is a federal building. The entire foundational document of our country is here, and you put a rule that goes against the freedom of press and speech, and that...
Todd, call Adam, please. Sure.
Yeah, you just guide us to the sign that
That affirms our rights. So I just didn't know how you could make a law that goes against the
We
Constitution.
didn't make the law, we're just following our rules.
Do you know what happened? Are you familiar with the Weimar Republic or Nazi Germany? A lot of people are just following rules. People
How are you?
went to jail in Nuremberg for
Good.
just following rules.
These are, our supervisor's coming down.
Great.
We have somebody to talk to you.
cool.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. I think it's nice that you guys have this sign right here, though.
It is nice.
It's very nice. A lot of people don't know their rights, so.
This is a Fourth Amendment violation right there, too.
Photo ID required to enter the people's building, publicly funded place. Ooh, that's not good. So you have the Bill of Rights right here, and then on top of it, you're just contradicting our rights with some rules.
I put that check in the envelope up there.
This is
some people
that's
put
terrible.
75
That's terrible. That's terrible.
They should just say, this is awesome. They should just right here say, no, no way.
What federal offices are in this building? Like, what do you guys? Is this like the courthouse or?
Courthouse.
Oh, it's the courthouse. Okay. Yeah, we know we can't record like any proceedings. We know that, but as far as the hallways, it should be okay.
How you been doing over the airport? You guys don't have tried either, or you never tried either?
No. We do this all over. We do this all over the country.
Do you get on planes without identification?
Well, I'm not trying. I'm not
curious.
I'm not crossing the border.
Can you answer that question?
I can, yeah. Planes are a private company.
But is the airport?
The airports are, well, all
Publicly,
airports are,
it's-
yeah, but they're publicly accessible. But in order to fly on a private company, they can ask
But
you
no,
what
to
you
get
want.
through the security screening, you get through without showing.
Do you believe that the TSA...
No, I'm just asking a question.
I'm answering you, but you're gonna let me answer. So what it is the TSA is also illegal and constitutional. The Fourth Amendment says there should be no illegal search or seizures. So, I mean, the NSA illegally spies on everything we do. Just because it happens doesn't mean it's right. Just because you guys ask for my ID doesn't mean it's legal.
Right.
Just because you say we don't have freedom of speech doesn't mean we don't have freedom of speech.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, when was the last time we went to war that was constitutionally declared? It was World War II, right? They lied about weapons of mass destruction. They lied about babies in incubators. Even former Defense Secretary Robert McNamara's deathbed admitted that the Gulf of Tonkin incident didn't exist. So the press for a long time have been lying and warmongering us into death. So we're just exercising our First Amendment right and trying to educate people on the Constitution, because it seems like there's a lot of people out in this country that are woefully uninformed about the oath they swore to protect. I mean, I've been asking people about the Federalist Papers. Nobody can tell me who authored them or even what they're about, and people can't tell me.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good. So, they're saying that.
Hang, I'm just coming out.
Okay.
Let me get here. Let me get here, right?
No introduction. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Enrique.
Will, pleasure to meet you.
How are you? Are you a police officer?
I am.
Homeland Security,
Will,
right?
Pleasure to meet you.
Correct.
So we came in here, we wanted to take some pictures, and obviously not inside of the courtroom because you would have to get prior permission for that.
Yep.
They said, just take a look right here. It says, Congress shall make no law respecting establishment of religion, prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or the press. So if this is a publicly accessible area, public employees work here, it receives federal funds, we should have every single right, it says right here. Now, these guys tried to tell me that this is a rule or policy. Now, obviously, there is no rule or policy that trumps the Constitution, so may we please go in and take some pictures?
You can take pictures here. It's no problem.
Sure.
Outside, no problem. And I'll help you along with that.
Okay.
You just can't block, people coming
Sure.
in, and that's no problem.
Sure,
But
and...
you can't go in. You have to go through security.
Okay.
And when you go through security, you have to turn in your electronic devices, unless you're part of the press. You need
We are
press
part of the
credentials.
press.
You have press credentials.
Can you tell us what agency in the United States provides press credentials?
The U.S. courts do. So it's-
No, they don't.
yes, they do. They
No,
provide.
well, the U.S. Constitution does.
Okay.
There's if you're independent,
There's nothing in the
no,
Constitution that specifies that you have to get press credentials. That's why it's meant to every single individual.
it's freedom of the press.
I understand.
Sure.
But you cannot come past security with your electronics.
Great. What is the law on that? We'll
That
be
is
on our
the
way.
policy. It's
Now,
Yeah,
last
right
one
here.
more time. Yeah.
Title 41 CFR.
Great. Now,
102-74.
this is the
420.
problem that I'm having trouble thing. So you guys
This
can
is
make
building rules and
Sure,
regulations.
building rules and regulations.
Yep.
Now, no policy, request, regulation can ever trump the Constitution. So you guys can make up a law that says you get to enslave me right now. That's fine, but that's not constitutional, right? See what I'm saying? Because you guys can make up any tyrannical law or policy, but if it doesn't jive with the Constitution, which is the foundational supreme law of our land,
That's why the Bill of Rights has a nice golden
kind of bronze
plaque. You know what I'm saying? And then you have this sign that just contradicts and goes against everything that's
So
here.
which is it? The Constitution or policy? What do you guys?
Policy.
So you guys swore an oath to policy.
Yes.
So you don't care about the Constitution.
It has a lot to do with the Constitution.
It does nothing. It's the opposite of the Constitution.
And the point is, you would like to come past security, you have to turn the electronic device.
And you have to because it says
Right there.
photo ID required. So no First Amendment, no Fourth Amendment in this building.
It just says it right there.
I know it's I know it
No one's
does.
searching it, other than our security equipment. It's just,
No, other that you want my ID.
Okay. In
you
order
come out. You want it.
I'm going to be on my way in a moment, but just to say, the point is, I would suggest you guys take a look at the Constitution and also the Federalist Papers, because look, unless I'm have any suspicion or evidence of me committing a crime, there's no legal framework for me to subvert my Fourth Amendment or First Amendment rights. I would implore you guys to consider highly taking an oath to the Constitution and not policy. My grandfathers both fought for this country. My great-grandfather fought in World War II to uphold our rights. And I'm going to be on my way now, but I think it's very disappointing that you guys are enforcing policy when so many countless Americans have fought and died to uphold the Constitution. And by you upholding policy that subverts the Constitution, makes you an enemy, foreign or domestic. So I would encourage you and implore you to go ahead and read the Constitution again and the Federalist Papers to help them understand that, because if you're not a part of the solution, you're most assuredly part of the problem. Have a good day, gentlemen.
All right. Have a nice day.
It's a sad day for the Constitution.
Wow, these guys just took an oath to, they don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about the people that died for this country. They don't care about my damn fake mic. But guess what? We're gonna educate them about what's going on. Too many individuals have died to just let us give up our rights. And guess what? If we would have attempted to go in there, these guys, they don't care about the Constitution. They would have tried to lock us up and detain us for what? Expressing our First Amendment right. And that's why Mr. America does this. He goes around educating people. Go to Auditing America. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. People are, oh, you're not press, you're not press. He's got more views than all the local press combined, and he's only started a year ago. So guess what? We're coming for you. The mainstream news is a bunch of big pharma, lying, warmongering pimps for corporations. Mr. America would never sell out and do that. That's why I'm proud to work with him. Go to Demand the Truth. Go to YouTube/Demand the Truth and Patreon/Demand the Truth so we can keep this up. Auditing America, Will Turbot signing out.